In the heart of London, just a few steps away from the River Thames, there is a place where time seems to slow down, far from the noise of the modern world. Elderly soldiers walk quietly through its grounds, dressed in red uniforms, medals resting proudly on their chests. They are not tourists. They are not a ceremonial troupe. They are the Chelsea Pensioners. They are the living memory of the British Kingdom-real soldiers who have walked through the fires of war. For centuries, this community has stood not merely as a group of retired servicemen, but as men who devoted their lives to their king and their country, carrying loyalty not for a moment, but for a lifetime. The story of the Chelsea Pensioners begins in the 17th century. In the year 1682, King Charles II of England recognized the hardships faced by soldiers returning from war. These men had spent years on the battlefield. Many were wounded, aged, or left to live in poverty. At the time, war veterans were often forgotten, pushed to the margins of society. But Charles II chose a different path. He believed these soldiers should never be abandoned. He ordered the construction of a grand complex in the Chelsea district, known as the Royal Hospital Chelsea. It appeared to be a hospital, but in truth, it was a sanctuary created to honor those who had served with dignity. And so, the Chelsea Pensioners were born. When people think of the Chelsea Pensioners, the first image that comes to mind is their red uniform. The scarlet coat is not merely clothing, it is a symbol. Red has long been the historic color of the British Army. Every medal tells the story of a campaign. Every insignia represents a battlefield. Though the uniforms may appear similar, each one carries unique details shaped by the soldier's personal military history. This coat is not simply worn, it is carried, because it represents a lifetime of service, struggle, and sacrifice. Becoming a Chelsea pensioner is no easy honor. To qualify, a soldier must have served at least 12 years in the British Army, been honorably discharged, and maintained a clean disciplinary record. Many carry physical or psychological scars from their service. Being a Chelsea pensioner is not a job, it is a lifelong responsibility. They continue to wear the uniform. They attend royal ceremonies. They represent the United Kingdom at public events. Though military service may officially end, the soldier's spirit never truly does. From the outside, the Royal Hospital Chelsea may resemble a museum, but it is very much alive. The pensioners live in their own rooms, share meals in communal halls, walk through the gardens, and exchange memories of lives once lived on the front lines. This is not an ordinary retirement home. Daily life here is built on discipline. Respect and order still matter. The walls are adorned with paintings of past wars. The corridors echo with centuries of footsteps. Every soldier who lives here knows one thing for certain: he is not alone. When you look at a Chelsea pensioner, you can never fully know what lies behind his eyes. Some fought in the Second World War, others in Korea, the Falklands, Afghanistan, or Iraq. Some were taken prisoner. Some lost their closest friends. Some still wake in the night, haunted by memories of battle. Yet most of them do not speak of these things. Among the Chelsea pensioners, there is an unspoken rule. Pain is carried in silence. In Britain, the Chelsea pensioners are more than soldiers. They are symbols of loyalty, sacrifice, and quiet heroism. At royal weddings, funerals, and national remembrance ceremonies, they stand at the front. For the British people, their presence is a reminder today's freedom was paid for in the past. In the modern world, war is often watched through screens. Technology has evolved. Armies have changed. Battlefields look different. But the Chelsea pensioners continue to represent the true face of war. They remind us that some costs are carried across generations. When you see a pensioner walking through the streets of Chelsea, you do not simply see a red coat. Beneath that coat lies a battlefield, a loss, an oath, and an entire lifetime. The Chelsea pensioners are not merely relics of the past. They are living witnesses, proof that history still breathes, and perhaps, in their silence, they whisper a simple truth. The greatest heroes are often the quietest, and maybe history leaves us with one final message. Some people live quietly, but their impact lasts forever. If this story moved you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because here, we don't just tell history, we remember the people who lived it. See you in the next video. Live with curiosity. Stay with knowledge.